Yo, what's going on, homies? It's your boy Stump back for the OPTC video, and in today's video, diving into PKA level 100 to, honestly, probably level 200 with this particular team to clear out the PKA Chopper Man missions without using any of the new batch characters. So in today's video, we're not rocking even a Alba friend captain, we're not using any of the new slasher batch at all in the team. We're utilizing a free spirit team led by Ace with a friend captain versus Luffy. So that's the team, those are the supports. Let's dive on in. Now this team can be no stall. I chose to stall one turn just because, like, turn 4, it's a bit finicky. We'll talk about it once we get there, but you can easily make it no stall if you want to. You will just drastically lose a shitload of damage with this particular setup nonetheless. However, if you want to get the maximum amount of damage, you need to stall one turn for the Luffy versatility anyway. So I figured doing it this way was going to maximize damage. It was going to satisfy the easy norm for PKA level 200, and I thought that would just sort of make for a better video for you guys. But if you guys do want to make this no stall, it's very easy to do. You just have to change up your special order on turn 4, which is very, very simple, and I'll talk about it once we get there. Hitting stage 3 against Caesar Clown, he's going to give us Despair and Special Bind. He also hits us with 3 turns of a special limit for one special for 3 turns. We're going to use the free-to-play Luffy here. Luffy removes Special Bind by 5 turns. He has 6 turns of removal on himself, and he gives you a full board of recovery orbs. He does that at the start of the quest too, so you can take advantage of the Zoro and Sanji tap timing bug, where you just tap with them last, you don't lose the recovery orb. And as you can see, I'm building up their super swap charge, and you can do some fun stuff there. Once you kill Caesar Clown, you move on to the next stage against Monet, who gives you 2 paralysis orbs in the middle, a full board of quick orbs, which she makes unfavorable, and I believe she makes all orbs turned into those particular orbs. So that's a little bit of a finicky thing to get around, but it's not the end of the world. There is damage reduction on this stage too, and a target lock, so you have to target Monet, which can be a little bit of a problem as well, because the back mob units are going to paralyze you if you don't actually kill them. Now, if you guys want to make this no stall, all you have to do is utilize the versatility of Yamato, and then use the Yamato special first. Then you can use the Ace special, that's going to give you 3 turns of an orb buff, and then you can use the Kinemon Denjiro special then, or you can replace Kinemon Denjiro with Momo, which is going to work a little bit nicer, and Momo is actually going to give you a much longer attack boost, so that way you can save the Ace versatility or EX ability for then. Now, as you guys can see here, I actually managed to hit through the paralysis orbs. The paralysis is actually not that, like, scary. It's really just quite a minor paralysis, so don't worry about it too much. As you can see there, actually we got the versatility max, maybe because we had recovery orb on Luffy. Maybe we don't need to stall a turn, I don't know, man. But as you can see, I have the support of Nami and the support of Izo Kiku to take care of the paralysis orbs there. So I'll show the paralysis spot that gets inflicted. So don't stress if you do get inflicted with that. And if you are... Oh, actually, I don't know if you can... You might have to stall a turn because of that that silly quick... what's it called? The quick... that quick orb debuff. Now, you might just kill there, like, you might just go through the paralysis orbs and you might just, like, call it a day. Fortunately, there was no support on Momo Kinemon... Kinemon Denjiro to remove paralysis, but I guess you could just replace them, like, with anyone that's going to... remove damage reduction and remove paralysis to just give yourself some orb manipulation there as well, so that should work out fine. But remember, it is going to be turned into quick orbs, and they are going to be treated unfavorable. On the final stage, we use the Yamato shenanigans to the damage reduction and conversion buff, massive attack boost, override orb buff, so Ace can give us a orb buff and a conditional buff. Luffy's going to give us the verse ability of increasing the attack buff, as well as increasing our... or applying increased damage taken. His special increases the chain boundary and the conditional buff, and then we have all the chain shenanigans that we need with Zoro and Sanji, turning everyone into free sprint and slashes, as well as giving us the EX super, so that way we can get a super type and stuff like that too. Now, we have the rush of Ace or Yamato. It doesn't matter which one you use, just use whatever one is higher. As you guys will see here, though, I just tap with one Yamato, and she hits for about 4 billion damage, so we're definitely going to be able to take care of PK level 200 with this particular team. I really don't see it being too much of an issue, seeing as you have all of the other characters to back it up with a whole bunch of damage there. You have a color affinity boost, attack boost, orb boosts, conditional boost, all the chain shenanigans that you need, and a damage reduction conversion buff on top of a super tandem rush and final tap. So you should be in for a real good time with this particular team, and hopefully it helps you clear out this particular PKA without any of the new batch characters. But if you guys enjoy the video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, do all that good stuff. Most importantly, wherever you guys are in this beautiful world, please enjoy the rest of your day. As always, homies, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.